One afternoon, I was sitting in class when I got the notification and immediately ran out to check. I made it. I was a national finalist and a part of top 50 coders at Big Code 2026. Truly, it was the best feeling I've ever felt because you see, I'm not an IITian. I'm a first year student at NSG Bangalore's foundational batch, and getting the same opportunity as them and on the same level, it was a really great feeling. Hello everyone, I'm Aryan Chauhan, a first year student of CS and AI at Newton School of Technology, SVSA Bangalore. So, ever since my school days, I'm really into coding and problem solving. I love going through problems, breaking them down into small chunks, and coming up with a solution. It scratches that part of my brain that obsesses over making complex concepts make sense. And it's this passion of mine that led me to compete at this year's Google Big Code Challenge, where I finished in the top 50 among lakhs of applicants all over India. So, what is Google's Big Code Challenge? Well, it's not like your typical competitive programming competition. Most coding competitions test only one thing, that is how well you can solve algorithmic problems under a strict time pressure. So, Big Code tested this, but also three other things on top of it. Those were your knowledge of GenAI and machine learning fundamentals, your programming skills, and your ability to actually build something that is shippable. What makes Google Big Code different from a regular CP contest is that finalists sometimes get shortlisted for interviews or internships directly into Google, and that is totally based on their performance in this competition. So our professors at NSG have always encouraged us to take part in competitions in our free time, and that's exactly how I came across Big Code while hunting for hackathons to attend over the weekend. And true to its name, the competition structure of this looked really challenging. So you had to clear 3 rounds just to reach to the top 50, and each round got consistently harder. While going through the competition website, I instantly felt like this was a great opportunity to test my coding skills. So the scale of the competition was actually quite unexpected. Over 1 lakh students officially registered across India, including people from all the legacy institutes like IITs, NITs, BITS and triple ITs. To be honest, initially I was a bit intimidated about it. After all, I've been into CP for only about 8 months, and I was about to compete with second, third and final year students who have at least 2 years of experience. But then I kept coming back to one thought, that the moment you start thinking about what's at stake rather than the problem that is in front of you, that's when your concentration is already compromised. And as a competitive programmer, I knew I had to just take it one problem and one round at a time. So first there was the qualification round, which was an online proctored test with MCQs on GenAI and ML, and also situation-based logical problems with a coding assessment. So the logical reasoning section was really interesting because all the answers looked right on the face of it, but what was actually being tested was how precisely you could reason your way to the most correct option. And on the basis of this round alone, a whopping 85% of applicants got eliminated, and only about 15,000 participants made it to the next round. So round 1 was the real competitive programming round, which was focused on ICPC style problem solving. We were given 3 coding questions and we had to solve them in 1 hour. The difficulty too was quite a good step up from the qualification round. I'm a part of NSG Bangalore CP Club, where I regularly trained under mentors like Ashwin sir, who is an ICPC world finalist. That mentorship, along with regularly competing on code forces, made me fairly comfortable with the format. Outside of some basic debugging on a couple of problems, I was able to clear this round comfortably. And from here, it got brutally competitive. 15,000 candidates were filtered down to just 1,500, eliminating 90% of participants. And ultimately, this round eliminated everyone who did not have a strong CP fundamental. This goes to show how much Google values CP experience in coders and why more tech institutes should definitely prioritize it. In round 2, each problem given had 10 test cases that were worth 10 points each. So this was a points per test case format where partial attempts still earned you points. I remember one of the questions was a dynamic programming problem, which was a combination of binary search and digit DP. I recognized the concept straight away, but the application wasn't so simple. I had to work through it on paper first before I could start writing the code, and as usual, the pressure of time was real. The clock was ticking and I still had one entire question to solve. I managed to get 7 out of 10 test cases right before time ran out, but thankfully that was enough to advance to the final round. The final round was the hackathon round, where the final 50 were given the challenge to build an AI-themed project over 72 hours. So I decided to build something in the space of navigation and safety. It started with the idea that sometimes the fastest route and the safest routes aren't always the same thing, and that gap can matter highly in critical situations, especially for night travelers and women traveling alone. So my project involved building a safety scoring model for every street segment, and then we modified the routing algorithm to account for it so that the streets with poor safety data would naturally be deprioritized. I think I was tested the most during this period because strong coding fundamentals is one thing, but being able to build something that is shippable and that is an MVP in such a short time is a different ballgame altogether. I had done it just in time, and now it was up to the judging panel if my project was good enough or not. And after submitting, there was nothing left to do but wait. Every day I would wake up, check my phone, there was nothing. I would go to class, check my phone again, there was still nothing. This went on for days. One afternoon, I was sitting in class when I got the notification and immediately ran out to check. I made it. I was a national finalist and a part of top 50 coders at Big Code 2026. Truly, it was the best feeling I've ever felt, because you see, I'm not an IITian. I'm a first year student at NSG Bangalore's foundational batch, and getting the same opportunity as them and on the same level, it was a really great feeling. And thanks to NSG and the culture of competitive programming here, it gave me access that I always needed to make this possible. If you want to watch more student stories coming out of NSG Bangalore, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon for more videos every week.